In order for you to be successful, you need to consider some factors. One is self-discipline. Self-discipline starts with you. It's not the other person. It starts with you. Self-discipline means it's doing what's right rather than doing what you feel. When you have decided to do something, do it. No excuses. Then you are self-disciplined. Discipline is not one-time effect. You met discipline in your lifestyle. Remember, only the disciplined are free in life.
Of this training has been there was an athletic warm up with Demo Fitness, just showing me how to properly warm up for a run, activate the muscles, start to prepare your mind, bringing the heart rate up, bringing the heart rate down, so you can work on your form as well when you go running. You then follow that up with a it was supposed to be kind of an anaerobic run where you sort of to warm up. You run quite quickly, excuse me, and you run quickly for about 8 minutes, you recover with the jog, and then you do it again, and then you recover. And now I'm just going to go into my shadow boxing technique. So the main focus in my training is that I do kind of the fitness related things, things that work on your anaerobic stamina, that type of fitness in basically the running, and also my strength and conditioning sessions a bit later. I work on just getting getting my neuromuscular, my muscular, all of those systems in place. But when it comes to boxing itself, I prefer to work on technique more than energy, which is why I take it very slowly. So yes, you can also, for instance, use the heavy bag and other things like that to learn your stamina and punching power. But even when I do that, it's, for me, the focus is not on getting a boxer size type of workout, which is quite a popular form of fitness for a lot of recreational in the gym members and things like that. So it's not about a boxer size exercise. It really is about technique and fight preparation, getting the things right that I need to get in order to, do a lot better and succeed in my fights. So that's why, again, I'm just going to be working on shadow boxing, a lot of that technique, and maybe could be doing something with the bag, but depends on how the experience is also did the yesterday. So yes, it's carry on working on that. It's carry on working on that preparation. It's nothing special, guys. I tell people there's nothing special about my training. I don't believe that I'm talented or gifted or, really even like very good. I just work hard. That's it. There's nothing special right there. It's just, that's what it is, day in and day out. It's what I've dedicated my life to.
I repeat again. Only the disciplined ones are free in life. If you are in discipline, you are a slave to your moods. You are a slave to your passions. If there's a time to plant a tree was 25 years ago. The second and the best time is today. Plant the tree of self-discipline. Be comfortable with being uncomfortable, or being comfortable with being out of your comfort zone. To run a big marathon and win takes 5 months. But when I am in a certain mind, my mind starts to The scientists in the whole world are saying the first human being to run 2 hours or under 2 hours will be in the year 2075. 2075. We are still 7 years for a human being to run 2 hours, to run back 2 hours. 57 years. But I have proved them wrong. I believe on myself and run unthinkable, the impossible.
This is history unfolding on the streets of Vienna this morning. It's a Saturday run like we've never seen before. Listen to the noise, the crowd getting right behind him. Goodness me, 300 meters to go. He can see the finish line here.
Yeah, guys, there's a talk session today. Just figures in time just to center myself a little bit, you know. What happens most of the time in training, but also in life, but I'll first discussing about training. Some people become so hyped and amped up, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Like during and after training, that their mouths are just moving off it, just talking. And I guess people are excited. The blood is pumping, and you see this especially, for instance, after running and everything, that somebody can just stop running and already. Yo, yeah, then stop run. And I was going on there, on the hill over there, and yo, did you see the size of that person's dogs when I had to cross it? And they're just going and going. And at the same time, their heart rate is going up, and they end up, becoming a bit lightheaded and dizzy. When generally what you want to be doing after a run or tough training session is just to bring the heart rate down, just to center yourself. You don't always have to keep yourself on a high energy level, high octane. Just, at least my approach is to just do a short reflection and be mindful of everything that was going on during your training, how you felt, what you were thinking, what you accomplished, what you feel you can improve on, and just taking a moment of appreciation and gratitude for the commitment that you've shown. And I think that's really important, not only in training but in life as well, that we seldom take the time every day to just have that moment of quietness and have a better perspective on everything that's going on in your life, in your day. Whether you feel as though you're living a life that accords to your purpose and your values and your principles, and what everything needs for you, and whether ultimately it makes you happy or not, but happy in a much deeper sense. So just always remember those things as you go through your life, as you go through your training, and always strive to live a life of happiness and meaning. Don't forget to subscribe to the official LEOGOLD YouTube channel and all other LEOGOLD social media platforms. You can contact Dingo, the artist, from Locked In Productions, for all your content, image, videography needs, and share this content with anybody you feel might benefit from this message. And thank you for tuning in. Take care. I don't like to be out there for long. I don't like to run for long. So when I was running with my girl, she was telling that she's been doing. She ran some marathon this year, an ultra marathon, and she was like, she was going to be doing something longer that day, and it was actually even like longer than where I was planning on going. But I was just like, I'm such a fool, because she was just telling me, even if she told me no, I'm doing a 10 kilometer today, and let's say I'm doing a maximum like 3 for what you do, like 3 or maximum 4. And she's like, no, I'm doing a 10 kilometer today. And now what you eating? Yeah, I'm also doing it 10. Let's go. That's what I'd be like. Okay.